Yo, what is going on, guys? It's the Phantom Knight, aka Mr. Perfect himself, coming at you from HFG. Now we're here on our Building Evolved series, or Building Mutation Evolved series. Sorry, I haven't done a video in a while with coming anywhere close to our Mutation Evolved series. I wanted to do a lot more, but it didn't really happen. I apologize for that, but I'm trying to get back in this situation and going from, everything that has transcended and happened to what is going on now. It's a little bit of a step, and that whole rant video, it is how I feel. It really is. But at the same time, I see their point. I see the judgment and everything, and it just kind of hit me at the wrong time. Like I was going through some stuff. I don't really want to get into it, but it hit me hard. It really did. It was like someone just literally threw a sack in my face, and it's just like, no, here you go. This is what you got to deal with. This is how we are presenting ourselves to you, and it hurt. It hurt that the broadcasting channel that I've done, for 2.5, almost 3 years. Like as soon as April hits, this will be a third year on YouTube, doing these videos for you guys, and it killed me, man. It was just like literally a low blow, and I was hurt. I was really fucking hurt. And I'm sorry I'm not really doing anything on game wise. I'm kind of setting up the channel. That's why you hear all the clicking, and that's why I'm doing all my chat and my intro and everything like that. But guys, we are live. You guys are here. Chat away, have some fun, and yeah, let's get into this. I mean, I don't have, like, this is gonna be weird. It's gonna be a really weird thumbnail. It's Building Mutation Evolves. I use the aberration picture as, like, for the thumbnail, but we are on the center. That's why it's so bright on the game. Or not the center. We're on the island. And I figured this would be the best place for this build. I mean, like, I really enjoy taking the older areas and going from there and building into something. Like, I don't really like always going new. I mean, new can be good, but at the same time, let's mix some new with the old, and let's see what we get out of this. And I'm excited because I've already tried somewhat of this structure, and I hope to God it turns out the same, because I really don't want to use too much pillars, but we do have a stack, and let's show you what all we have here. I mean, like, we have quite a bit. These, I don't know why I'm keeping them. I'm shocked that I got these birthday skins. Like, I wasn't supposed to have them, but thank you, Ark. Thank you for giving me that. So at least something's helped for me. So we got a couple hundred of everything, and you guys, this is fully your choice if you need all this. I like to be over prepared. I'd rather be able to bust through materials and not have to worry about it. Plus, we got a vault just to store any excess, or if we want to store stuff now. So I have this pre-planned out. I haven't built this on the island at all, so I don't know how this is gonna portray. If you understand what I'm saying, like, I don't know how this is gonna play out. So we got those instantly in there, and let's put on our thing. Okay, so I am right here towards Stonehenge, and if you guys don't know where that's at, I guess it don't show me on the map. It is right in between the 50 and, or I guess you'd say, if you're going from left to right, that's the way you read maps, guys. I don't know how many times I have to tell people this when you get onto Ark. You lead left to right. So it's in between the 80-90 mark and the 50-60. So in that little water hole right on the bottom of the map, I should have put show on the map so you guys can see it. But I mean, it's quite obvious. Like, once you get here, you're not gonna miss this. So I come to this wall here because, I don't want to build over there. Many people built there, and I'm using platform structures. See right here, and they're not platforms; they're cliff forms. So we're grabbing some aberration, bringing it in, and we're also gonna sit there and be using some tech and stone and some metal. It's just going to be a mixture of everything, and I love it. I love to be doing this. The only thing we're not using is wood. Well, I guess we are, because you count the ladders, but who does that? Alright, so we can get this thing on the structure. had it clip in. Okay, so we're just gonna place it right above it, so we get that centerpiece. It's got this nice, beautiful, and it goes dark as we're doing this. I took too long on the intro and setting up everything. Okay, so we got that nice and clipped, right? So we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna mend this one. Right, come on. If you do it just right, guys, you can mend it with it. There we go. So you want to get it to where just the beams are showing, and that's how you get it to clip in where you have no clip issues. You can literally link your structure together. So you can do this and then go all the way around the whole entire surface doing this. So I would do a couple more and call it good. So you can build a walkway, and I actually have this on my aberration thing where I have a pathway of just clip platforms, and it's easy walking. Like, you can literally walk any dino over it. It makes it such a better feature to try to walk around on these platform structures. And the build that we're going to do is, it's basically going to give us a glass bottom down here, and it's going to look really cool. Hopefully, if that turns out right. Okay, so to get this started, we are going to have to pull up some of these. What is up, silenced? If you want to join us, you can. I am on a player dedicated server. Okay, so this is a trick come from a good friend of mine, Aaron Longstaff. If you guys don't know who he is, go sub to him right now. Go check him out. He is on the road to 50K. I'm on my road to 100K, and yeah, it's good shit. So we're gonna use this center beam right here. This center beam right here is gonna act as a catalyst for our builds, and because these are clip platforms, they're not as wide as the treehouse build. So you can only use 2 of these fence foundations, and I'll show you why. Like, if you do this, see how much it clips into it? It almost makes it all the way. Like, the tree platforms, you can put a third one like right here, and it'll work perfectly. It'll perfectly line this entire thing, but you can't. You can only do 2 each. So what you do is you get as close as possible as you can here, line it up. Metal is the best to do for this, but I just clicked on stone because it's easy to line.
I would love to join you, but I am at my mom's house for a week and my PS4 is at my dad's house.
Oh, dude, that sucks. Alright, so we're going to try clipping into each other. There we go. To get that to go, just hover up and like inch your way forward, and it'll eventually get that snap. So we're going to leave that gap. That's what the gap we're going to need. And I should actually get these ready, because we're going to need those. Okay, so guys, we're not going to do this backside. I'm only going up to this right here. And so, like I said, we're going to line it up, get it on nice and even, and place it. Get that clip. And see, I'm too high. So watch when you're doing this. If you guys are doing this on admin commands, definitely watch how you're clipping it. Oh, I had it. I had it. There we go. Alright, so guys, don't worry about this. This is going to be covered. I will show you how we're going to cover this. So let's just get this all in and get it all set up. I was going to do this as a video, because then I could have just sped up through the process of me doing this and save you guys the bore. But it wouldn't be building Mutation Evolved if I didn't actually, you know, like, sit here with you guys. I mean, it wouldn't be a HFG product. It'd be kind of more of Aaron's product, wouldn't it? I mean, we like to sit through all the boring stuff. Not really. I know a lot of you guys are probably just trying to wait until I get it majority finished and then watch the video after the end. It's okay. Either way, I'm happy that you guys are just here. But guys, definitely, if you're new to the channel, please click like, comments down below. Subscribe to our channel, because we try to do as much as we can of the Building Evolved series. If not anything that you guys desire for me to cover, I will cover. I'm like flying way too high. I have my settings set really, really high on this right now. So I can fly as fast as I can. And Aaron, you were having trouble on your one server on how fast you can actually fly and everything. The trick with that is to up your movement speed. The faster you move, the more faster you can move through the air while in the fly command. I forgot to mention that to you. The only thing I do not like about these fence foundations is if you clip them in the wrong direction, like it shouldn't really matter with these things, but it does, is that the trees, or I mean the things here can actually come out backwards. So you have to go the way I'm going if you want them further poking out. You always go facing, you know, this way. If you face this way, look at this guy. Look at him. He just came out of nowhere. He's trying to mooch off my platforms. This ain't a safe haven. Well, for my dinosaurs, but not you. You get out of here. The guy just made it really hard to post. Okay, so guys, we have that set up the way it is, and that's the way we're gonna do this. Now, here's what I was trying to tell you guys, and like the pillars are gonna play in, so we're gonna start placing these, and eventually we're gonna have to raise all these platforms. But that's a different time. I'm not doing that. I will probably add on to this and keep this world going so that it does. So you guys are probably wondering why there's gaps and all that. Well, the pillars are gonna fill these gaps, so we're just gonna place these up and basically raise the flooring. And that's what's going to create the underneath down there. And you're probably wondering, well, how's that going to create it underneath? Patience, Padawans. Patience. It will come. And I actually got somewhat of this idea from Aaron Longstaff, too. So, I mean, like, I take some of his builds and I mend them with my own. So, see, right there, the gap is cleverly placed up, and we can place one right here for now, and it looks really nice. I mean, you guys can use any kind of material that goes on to be able to place here, and it works. Okay, so we're placing right there. Nice perfect points as we're going through this, and it works. You guys can hear my little daughter in the background. So, it's kind of funny. She wants to come join Daddy in the video. Her mom's telling her no. Alright, guys. So, we have that lined up. And that makes it look a lot more cleaner. Especially like when you're flying around like this and you don't see any gaps. Makes it really good. This is the build that you guys really should be checking out, and we can even use this as a temp basement right here. So like if you wanted to lift this up even more than just, you know, one foundation high or one wall high, you guys can. You can make it a storage for dinos and all that. You can have multiple different house build ideas. The point of this is to show you guys that the possibilities of this entire thing is endless. And what I'm actually probably gonna do, and this will help probably the entire thing, is we might stick the tech generator under here. I think we might just stick that thing right in the center, just like that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, then we can block this off and put a doorway here, and we can leave these normal and then put a ramp. So you guys, I'm thinking on the fly as we do this. So I'm actually probably gonna do is stick this. Come on, get that snap. And we'll stick another pillar here. Stick a doorway. And a door. Just like that. But we're gonna go all the way around. I didn't think about this, and I probably should have. Is that we're still gonna have to go all the way around if we do it this way. I normally clip this when I was doing it into a mountainside. I was using one of the surface of the mountain. So I didn't think that I needed to do this all the way around, and I forgot that I'm in a open area, so I'm gonna need to. So we'll probably give that area more than just one doorway to get underneath here. There we go. And put you there, you there, you there. And I'm thinking more of that not being a door, and more of one of these being a door, or if not that. And you there. Should put that one a little closer. Yeah, let's make one of these the door. It'll look a little bit better. That one a door. That one a wall. But guys, chat is up. Definitely comment down below. Come have some fun. Join in. Make some laughs. All that jazzerine. Okay, so we're going to clip 2 of these. And guys, make sure when you do this, you clip to the structures themselves. It covers all gaps. Those gaps will be covered eventually. Or if not, I mean, it's just a little hole. It doesn't really matter. You can use them to put like storage there and cover to go that way. I don't mind them because, you know, it's just a teeny spot. So we're going to clip to every single wall here. Okay, so as you guys can see, we're still going to do is we're going to clip there, and you're probably wondering why we're doing this. Well, we're closing the hole in the center. That's what it is. So we have an octagon or pentagon or whatever shape you guys want to call it, and we are trying to close it out. Okay, so can we go anymore? Alright, so this is where the pillars come in handy. And because we can't do any more out, so what you do is you find one that's out of here. And this is the pillar technique. This is what I tried teaching everybody on all my live streams and everything like this. Snap it halfway like that. You are going to waste some materials, but it's going to be worth it in the end. And make sure it doesn't do that. So what we're going to do is clip it down like that. And sometimes, because this is right here, so close, it's not going to do it. But majority of the time, come on, you can get it on the very bottom snap and it'll go right through. And I can show you a different way of doing this too. As in, like, if you want to get that possible snap so it doesn't show, is you go into here and you will type ghost, and it's not going to do it. There we go. And we'll ghost mode into the structure itself. Find out where that pillar is. I think that's the pillar. Yep, it just gave me a second snap. Alright, so we do that, and then you can do this. And see? Perfectly flat. And this is going to be our floor up here, so doing that trick is a lot better than doing it with you get a nub. So we're going to take this nub out and fly through and ghost. And get it. It's just kind of tricky because you have to guess where it is and then try to get that second snap. So we're going to go around and click on the first one of every 2 that are here. So we got 1, 2, now we skip to this side. And we'll place one, and we're just going to do this real quick. So it's a little bit faster. And if you guys are not really familiar with working with pillars, they go for every 2 slots. So every 2 this way, every 2 this way, every 2 this way. 2 in general all the way around. So That's the way we have it. Now we go through and we figure out where these guys are at. Come on. I believe that's one right there. Huzzah! We did find one. Okay, that's another. So we're just gonna line up. Oh, come on. This one might be a little bit of a trouble. Come on. Go up. Thank you. Lucky on that one. And guys, this platform counts as a snap point. So I mean like a ground foundation. So that's how this one turns out. And we're able to actually get a clip off of it without having to go all the way into the water here. I believe that's a little snap. Oh, come on, we just had it. That's why I don't like really doing this fly command sometimes. And I believe we could just... Yeah, we should be able to do that. I believe that's all of them. Yeah, there we go. See, that's why metal works a lot better, because you have those lines and ridges. So we can just go around deleting all these now, and all of them will stay, and we should be able to continue with the ceilings. The pillars are the part that is a pain in the rear end. Try not to swear so much. Even though, you know, I did a rage video just yesterday. But still trying to keep on. Some of these sound like they're actually breaking a lot, but they're not. When we get more into the build, it's going to get way more technical, and it's going to be a pain, a really big pain. Okay, so we're going to continue on here. And yes, guys, you got to hit every single ceiling. Like that. Otherwise, you're going to get little holes all over the place. And you really don't want those holes. I can actually show you here. If I just skip that one. See, you got a little hole there. And it's just, it's weird. Plus, you'll get a major hole on this side. So, getting all these snaps is what really counts. It might be a little bit of a laggier structure when you guys get into it, but... or coming from like a another area, but it works. It helps a lot. Plus, you can get some really cool wall designs inside your base when you do that. Like as you can see, only certain ones are gonna give you the support. Come on, you were just there. Okay, if you get this where you can't place, keep rapidly tapping it an inch forward. Sometimes it's just on where you're at that will happen. Or sometimes, you know, Ark will just be like, nah, I'm not gonna give it to you. Okay, so we're gonna be a fickle, huh? I don't think that snapped in the right area. Okay, so this one is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So we're going to have to get this hole. I mean, you can leave this hole so you can access that instead of doing that part, but I don't like that. And I'd rather have that hole cleansed up. And this is what I was talking about, guys. It's going to give you a really junky thing. And Aaron, when he did his tree platform, so he had a giant tree in the middle, so he didn't have to worry about it getting this deep in here. So, what we're going to have to do is place a couple of these guys around this platform, or this generator. I think that should be good. Probably don't even need all these. So now we're gonna fly down. And try to find where I have these guys. Nope. Can't destroy that. That was not on the lowest snap point. That would have been sticking up. Come on. I know you want to. Trying to give me the first snap. There it goes. I said, some of them are going to be really hard. This is why do this on a private server or something like that. If you want to do it on your own server, you're more than welcome to do that. It's not going to be easy to do that on a open server at all. Especially if you're trying to do what I'm doing here. Doing with the Snap Arrow, Rock Drake, you know, zip lines, climbing hooks. It's pretty hard trying to do this legit, so you can always ask admin, like, see that one has a nub. But I don't think we need that one, so we can actually probably break that here in a second. Yeah, we should be able to close this off now. Yeah, so we don't need this one. Ghost mode could be a pain. Yep, we didn't need that one. Alright, so we got our platform to actually start our build on. What I forgot to get is some greenhouse glass. So we're typing in GFI, not grid.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Oh, no, this is not Minecraft, guys. This is Ark Survival Evolved. Here on HFG's channel, we're doing a building Mutation Evolved. So we're actually adding something extra that normally wouldn't be there or no one would think of. And I'm sorry if I'm drinking a lot, guys. I'm not really feeling all that well, so I'm trying to keep as, you know, hydrated as possible. Oh, gotta put that W in there for the walls. And we're gonna spawn a couple of these. And by a couple, I mean a lot. Okay, so here's how we get the underneath.
So complicated Minecraft.
Yes, complicated Minecraft, but it is a better than Minecraft. Okay, so we're gonna get the balcony going, and the balcony is what's actually gonna link us down below. So we're actually going to extend this out on each one of these. And we're actually going to go out and try to link them. It's going to be a big balcony, guys. It's going to overhang this thing quite a ways. And we might have to put a couple pillars holding up the balcony as we're doing this. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, please comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz for all notifications. We are on our road to get to...
Let me smash.
We're on a road to get there at 1K, guys, so definitely do it to help us out. I'm not telling you need to. I'm just saying help out if you want. It's fully your guys' choice.
Little pump.
Little pump? What do you mean by little pump? No, I didn't say filler. Okay, so we're gonna smash these out a little bit more. So as you guys can see, they're starting to take shape and get to where we need them to get to. And we're coming out with a design where it's gonna link like this. So eventually the things are gonna tip towards each other where we put the railings on, so it will link, guys. Believe me, there's a method to all my madness. And I've only built this once before, so I'm kind of learning as we're going too, so. And I forgot to clip there. There we go. We're just cycling through all the clip points. If not, you also get a cool ass design if you don't want to do it the way I'm doing it, and just like want to leave the openness here with these points at the tip there. I think they're kind of cool in its own demeanor. You guys definitely comment down, and I will comment to your guys' comments. So yeah, fun stuff. Watch me build this awesome structure that will actually turn into a home.
Hacks.
Hacks. No, no hacks here. I'm using fly commands or admin commands, which is basically
I
cheats
call
for
hacks,
game.
bro.
You call hacks? No hacking. Not hacking at all. I don't hack. Actually, I do with some things, but not here. So we're not going to cover that side, not just yet. Alright, so we're eventually going to have to get these guys into a alignment, and this is later on kind of thing, because
You can't he do that in Minecraft?
you can't do that in Minecraft. Well, Ark is better than Minecraft. It really is. This is way better than Minecraft.
Bro hacks.
Bro hacks. It's funny, man. It really is. Alright, yeah. So we're gonna have to put pillars in. And this is where I really don't like putting pillars in, but we're gonna have to. Pillars cause a lot of lag. And these ones are over water, so it gets bad.
Minecraft is the best.
You know, Minecraft was good for like the longest time. But, you know, I like this stuff. Ark is an amazing game to play. If you're into dinosaurs like Triceratops, T-Rexes, and all that stuff, it's on there. Has a little bit of everything for everyone. What? Oh, I'm not going in the water. So let's start on our house then. Okay, so we're gonna do this. You know what? I'm gonna leave that there. Can we put some ceilings here? Oh, we can. Yeah, that just like, what about if I... There we go. And then we'll go here. Oops. Come on. And we'll do some wood. Hey man, don't be swearing on here. I'm not gonna show that because, you know, that's not right that you're doing that. Everybody has their own your own agenda. Like I said, Minecraft is, you know, it's good when it was for me, in my own personal inspection.
This just Minecraft with mods.
No, this is more than Minecraft and mods. But, I mean, to each his own, ideas and beliefs. We'll go with that.
I have to go now. Was good watching you. Goodbye.
Alright, thanks for joining. Okay, guys. So, we're gonna go all the way around, and we'll put the doors in later. We'll probably leave that one for a door.
Okay,
you can put
fine.
as many doors as you want. Yeah. Yeah, let's try not arguing too much out here. Everybody has their own beliefs. Everybody loves their own game. It's kind of, you know, to each his own, really. That's all it is. Okay, so we're going to put our doorways in now. Put these guys in. And I really should be just placing these in a quick bar. So just slap these in. This is going to be a bedroom entrance, that's why it's like that. But it is a big structure for a house, guys. You can do a lot in these. And we are going to raise these guys up. Go up 2. You guys can raise this however you guys want on your guys' build. This game's definitely worth the $60 if you're buying it, guys. Definitely worth
it. Yo.
Yo, what's up? Or are you trying to say no? Not worth the $60. I love this game. This game has been so kind to me, especially on YouTube. Everybody that, you know, covers the game, or 90% of people that play the game, are very nice. They're a lot of clans will actually help you out if you're in it. You just find a couple, you know, dicks. But, I mean, that's anything. But if you play dedicated servers, a lot of people that are admins will just give you stuff, or a lot of tribe mates will sit there and give you stuff for other tribes. A lot of people will alliance you if you do, you know, a decent amount of work or do something, you know, with your tribe. It's all based on that. But yeah, it's completely, you know, just fun here. This game is fun in general, just to chill out, relax, do some grinding. If you're into the grind work for games. A game that you can put time in. That's what this is in general. And to me, a game that you can grind and put time in is just way more fun. Alright, so we got that in. Now we're going to put some of our windows in. This is going to lighten this place up a lot and make this look very modern. Come on. Sometimes they don't like the place in this game, or it has weird snap points. Alright, so that's our layout so far, guys. You're probably wondering what's going on. Why does it look so weird with the big, huge walkway? Well, eventually we're going to have these guys going down, and we're going to have a observatory down below. So that means one of these are going to actually get replaced with a trapdoor. So, yeah. Awesome. And you still can't snap. I might have to give up my ghost to be able to do this. And let's type block. And find out why you're not looking. So it almost snapped all the way to the bottom. It just didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna fly back up. And you should have those snaps again. Yep, there we go. It's just you're not wanting to snap. I need that snap point. Can I go half on this? So that's how I got him last time. To do what I wanted. But it doesn't want to seem to want to go into the half snap. Snap that way. That's just gonna look really odd. If I just do that, it would be better. Oh, barnacles. Oop, oop, oop. I messed up. Come on. Thank you. See, we don't want that. We want a nice clean look. Let me get through this. So snap half. Find that snap. And lower it down one more. And when you break it, it will have a bottom snap to it. But you don't break it until you get it all the way down or connected majority of the way. I'll lose my fly command again. Come on. Guys, you really don't need to clip it all the way down sometimes. Sometimes if it just clips into a rock just right, it gives it that full-on snap. But me, I like mine to look good, so I'm trying doing it as much as possible. Eventually we won't need all these pillars. Like, these pillars are just a temporary thing. Once you get things snapping to each other, it gives you that illusion. Alright, so this is going to look really nice. We got those going down. And we're going to put our observatory in. So how we're going to do this is we're going to go to... let's do this. That's going to make it look a little bit better. I really should have done that snap the other way. Oh well. We're going to go down one underneath this. And then start the glass. It looks really nice as metal, guys. This is the first time actually doing this as stone, so I don't know how this, you know, would have looked in doing this. So I am literally experiencing this with you at the same time. That's why I wanted to do this as a live stream, not so much as a tutorial, because I didn't want to have to build this, you know, 2 or 3 times before I actually was able to finalize it for you guys. Because to me, I like raw product. I love showing you guys, you know, how we can do it raw, be able to make that masterpiece for you guys as we're making it. We'll stick another one there, make it look a little unison. Okay, so these sides, we don't really want those poking out like that. So we're gonna do this. You hit that R1 so you cycle through the snaps, or just rotate to the direction, and it'll give us a little bit of a point out. I mean, inside wise it's not going to look all that good, but outside it's going to look better, and kind of where you want it. You know, inside it doesn't matter. You can use those to tuck away stuff or whatever if you're going to add this as a floor itself, because, you know, one high, technically you can walk in it no matter how big your character is on this game. And you guys know me, I like making tall characters, so it works. And if you don't know, now you know. so after we get these in, we're gonna work on the glass side of this, and I need more walls. Alright, and this I didn't need that, just this. And these ones. No, come on. There we go. Alright, so now we start our glass here. And even though this is right here, it's going to clip through this, we're still going to add the glass. That part probably won't be there, but I mean, it still is going to look really nice doing this. And can we get away with that like that? No, we can't. Alright, so we're still going to have those come down. Which ain't a big deal, guys. We can always fix it later. And we probably should do that one there. So it just looks nice in the general sense. So everything looks like it lines up with each other. The multi-direction. It's gonna get us. Are you... Okay, that just looked weird. Alright. Guys, what's our stream at? Let me take a look real quick. We're going on 46 minutes. So we're probably going to end this and continue on building on another live stream on this one. And hopefully these ones continue out. And I'm going to do these a little bit earlier than normal. Just because, you know, the 6 o'clock, I do have people that are over in England that watch, you know, a lot of my streams, or over in Australia and all that, that can't get to us at that time. And a lot of people that are in the US can't really, you know, they have the time to do it, but I like to cover for as majority as everybody. So we're probably going to start streaming around, you know, like, I'd say 3-4 o'clock Central Time. So that gives you guys right around the right hours that you guys should be able to watch these for everybody. And I'm actually really liking how this is coming out. I wish I didn't have to do those like that. And I think we can cut that off, but let's just go this way anyways. And yep, we should be able to do this. And snap to all of these now. These ones you can do as stone walls, but since I'm already tapping the button, I kind of wanted to do them as glass. And we're only doing the glass 2 down from where it's actually at. We're not going to go all the way down. I mean, it's your guys' choice if you want to go all the way down with them, or if you guys don't. That one's going to clip with each other. And to fill the gaps, always drop those pillars down. Do I know why? Oh, because I had that one there. We don't need that one. Actually, probably didn't need this one in general. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. You can actually put like a chair there. This could be a little quiet nook. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. I like how it pokes out. Really good design. Okay, so we're gonna start on the second roll down of these. You can use this as a greenhouse area, a little eating area. You know, however you want to portray this, this can work any way you guys want to build. And it could look really nice. And because we're linking to stuff that, you know, a lot of people don't know you can link to, like, we can probably get rid of these pillars here soon. Oh, I do need that. You're probably thinking, well, how are we going to get rid of these pillars? Well, it's because of the fact that everything snaps. If it snaps to each other, it's going to be able to work. But later on, when we're doing a roof, if we accidentally take something out, though, you know, the game thinks it is a critical pillar or point of snap, it will redo, and then you're gonna have to place a pillar down to get it to, you know, snap in the right area again, and it gets a little bit of a hassle, but it's less lag because of the pillars themselves. Pillars are a laggy item in the game, and I don't know why, but they are. Creating, you know, massive structures also is because of how many items you're actually putting in one general facility. So if you go into your game and you adjust how much you have as a you know, structure being snapped in one facility, that can also affect, you know, like your lag ability. Okay, so as we're doing this, we're not going to need these ones. You know what? Let's just use them. And I'm going to leave those gaps on the bottom just because they're going to look really nice by the time I get done. When I put the ceiling in. When I put the ceilings in, these guys are going to link up really nicely. And ceilings, I mean floor, guys. It's the floor of it. Okay, so we're gonna do the floor. Come on. Oh, here's where you gotta do a temp wall if you want them, like right at the perfect thing. You gotta place a temp wall like that, so you have a little snap point. And once you have that little snap point, you can delete this, that, and the ceiling still stays. So we use one of the straight walls as a ceiling placer, and because that's on the inside of the area, it doesn't matter if we overlink it. We want to try to keep the floor as straight as possible, so that's why we're doing it this way. But you're also going to have these, so you're going to want to rotate your snap, so every one of these turn walls, you're going to want to place a temp wall down. And don't do it on a pillar either. That's definitely not good. So, I'm going to place these temp walls down. I spaced that out. And yeah, everything should link up just fine now. Yep, there we go. We'll delete the temp walls afterwards. We're going to use them as a structure piece here in a second. Oh, alright. These are nice and aligned. There's a gap here that needs to get... There we go. that poke out? Okay, I didn't. As you guys can see, it does line up, and it starts having a character to it. And I might actually put those pillars down. As I'm looking at it, it doesn't really look all that good. Time to place a new ceiling down in our inventory. No, come on. Just work with me. Games like to be temperamental, guys. Especially Ark. Ark is a very temperamental game. It works the way it wants to work. I would say it's like a teenage girl. It wants to do what it wants to do, and there ain't anything that anybody's gonna change its mind. And I hate to use, you know, sexology on that one, but well, I guess it's kind of all teenagers kind of do that. So I apologize just strictly to saying just teenage girls, but all genders do that. All teenagers do that. Yeah, look how beautiful this is coming out. And you won't get this scenery on Aberration, guys. This is strictly old school island stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to extend this downwards. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. You know, we're gonna have a lower snap because of that pillar. There we go. We're going to go through and, oh, come on. Fix that one snap there. So, these, we're just gonna lower down. Because they don't look good off that. And they're gonna cover all these little holes. I thought they were gonna look good. I was gonna try to run like water pipes up in, but I still can do that to get the nice beautiful thing. And the greenhouse thing, what you can do is take and put them around the outside here. You won't get a full 300 effectiveness because the ceiling ain't, you know, a greenhouse ceiling, but who cares? Am I right? Yeah, that looks good. I like that. You put them all right around here. Leave these open, or even put some in there. Put like your narcoberries inside that one, or your carrots or potatoes. You know, all the big plants inside here. Put the small plants on the outside, and it looks nice. Okay, so since this one has a half, you can't really do that. I mean, like, you could, but it wouldn't turn out right. And this one's right up against the doorway, so we can't use that. So let's use this back corner. I'm gonna put a hatch frame here. See if this is good. That one work? Yeah, it works. Just take away this ramp here. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. And we got these temp walls. You even use those temp walls later on, and I'll leave the rest so that you guys can see. You can use temp walls and put ramp ceilings going the opposite direction of what you guys are building, and you can make a really cool design where it looks like it curves in towards the ground. But here's the observatory and the main house structure as it begins, and you guys really can't see much because of the fact that, you know, the fog likes to roll in when you don't want it to roll in. Other than that, it looks really nice, and we're gonna have to delete these second ceilings. They kind of ruin the structure here. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. Now, if we do this, please God, don't break anything. Alright. So it works. That's what I was afraid of. That's why you have to be careful on what you place and where you place it. Because we just lost everything there. And we can't place anything here. So, hopefully I can mend this by doing... No, stop giving me that. This is the arc being arc again. There we go. Quick throw up. Nope, we need this going there. And this is supposed to be a ceiling. Going this way. This is a greenhouse going this. This. And ceiling there. Wall there. Wall there. So I guess we do have to have those two pillars, which ain't bad, guys. The two pillars over all of it. I'm okay with it. You know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I need a stone wall. Looks like, it feels like something's missing there. I guess not. Huh. Just feels like there is, but okay. But yeah, that's the way it is. You put the metal railings up here, and I'll throw that up. And the reason why we chose metal railings is because they have the cool bars in between, and you know, you just throw these up like snazzy like. It's not what I wanted. Please stop doing that. And they look cool. They literally clip into the ceilings the way they should. And we're probably going to put pillars over here to help with the snaps. But they also add to, you know, how the other ceilings are played out there. So I like them Xing like they do. And if, Aaron, you're watching this later on today, when you wake up, or tomorrow, or however you portray this coming out, dude, definitely tell me what you think of this. I mean, this has been kind of like months secretly planning this build, you know, series as it goes, and I'm just throwing these up, finishing up real quick. Uh-oh. Let me see how that snapped. They go fully in the house. Yes. Darn it. We got an oopsie on that one. We can't have that one there. So that one... Probably put a feeding trough there. Link it up and it'll work. Yeah, we'll put a feeding trough there. Guys, this lines up perfectly once you get this going. If you put a wall here of fences and stuff like oh, we need them this way. Come on. Yes, I'm very precise on how I do stuff. Like that. And then we put fencing here. It mends in just perfectly, and you can even put another one if we do this like so, but you're gonna have to come back here and line it up. This is where ghost mode would come very in handy. or just taking these ramps out. And we place that there. I mean, you guys get it. I mean, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna tidy it up a little bit more. But I wanted to do this as, you know, a quick build tutorial, live stream, so you guys can build this with me and have some fun and do this step by step kind of thing. But guys, I've been your host, Phantom Knight, aka Mr. Perfect himself, coming at you from HFG. Please, guys, click the like, comment, subscribe. We are on our road to 1K within 30 days. That's a big 3-0 on that one. 30 days only to get to that, you know, 1K mark to be able to keep our partnership. But anyways, if we don't, I still will be pushing out as many videos as I can to get to that 1K subscriber mark. But always, guys, you know, like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification so you guys get all our latest and greatest videos, and when we go live, which is, well, gonna be every day. So I don't care whoever, you know, says that doing live streams or doing stuff like that every day is not good. I don't care. That's how we are. We want to push out as much content as we can for you guys, so that you guys have something to chill out and relax to. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed our building experience, and I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. Peace.